Hi everybody, this is Lance with Janice Baker and Associates. We are here today to show you how to use the Synchronizer from Synchron. It is our preferred program for playing your transcript alongside the video from your depositions. We're going to cover the whole process from opening files to exporting files, and you'll find that it's a very simple program to use, and even better, it is a free download from Synchron. I will have that link in the description for you below. Alright, so right away we're going to go right into opening the files, and you're going to want to have the transcript and the video already on your desktop in order for the program to easily recognize them. If you ordered synchronization from Janice Baker and Associates, you should have received them by disk or possibly by a download option. So have those already on your computer ready to go. And you'll see here how easy it is to get them. I'm going to go to File, Open. Actually, I'm going to hit Open Recent because I've already had these files open. So Mr. Moore is the one we want. Now when this dialog pops up, you're going to see it says MP4 in that left side column. So it's already recognizing the video that goes along with the transcript. So what I'm going to do is hit Auto Locate, and you can see the path pops right in. I'm just going to hit OK, and it has found the video that goes along with its transcript. Pretty simple. So the reason for having this is for courtroom playback. So you're going to want to produce some clips to play in court, and it's really easy to generate the clips and then also to organize the clips. So I'm going to scroll down just a little bit and show you how easy that is. I'm going to go right to a question and answer section right here, and I'm going to go click and drag as far as I want for whatever content I would like. After a second or two, the Add to Clip list pops up right here. So I'm going to hit that, and as you can see in the left bottom section here, that clip has popped up. Now, it has pre-named it automatically with the first few words in your selection. If you click it, you can rename it however you would like to do that. And it's a good way to keep things organized. So you can go clip 1 through clip 40, whatever it takes to complete your presentation. And then we'll get into the actual presentation part here in a second. Now, so again, you can do that as many times as you like, but what I would recommend actually is once you have presented this to a judge and the judge has sustained or overruled the objections that have appeared throughout your deposition, you should have that list, and then with that list you can, down here in the bottom right corner, it's not highlighted, but I have the cursor over it, redact selection, okay? So what you can do is go to a question and answer, again, that is on the judge's list that has been a sustained objection, and I can just hit redact, okay? Now that whole thing has been redacted. Now, what you're going to want to do is go through and do all your redactions first before you generate any clips. That'd be my recommendation. And the reason is that if I make a selection that includes a redaction, let me just do another one here, starting with this question, all the way down through, and I make that a clip, then when that plays, it is going to skip right over the redacted section. You're never even going to know it was there. So that's a really nice feature. Again, if you have 40 clips you want to generate, it's going to be a lot easier to get those redactions in there first rather than go back and try to do the redactions after you've generated your clips. Okay, so a really nice feature, really simple, just click and drag. And by the way, I'm on a Mac. You see up here it says Mac Synchronizer. This is also available for PCs. So once you have all your clips together, minus your redactions, you'll see a redaction list here because you can change those later. But presentation mode, okay? So if I take clip 1 that we've already generated, and you'll see all your clips in this bottom left portion in presentation mode, I'm simply going to drag it up here and now I've got a new untitled presentation. So again, you can double click that and call it presentation 1, enter. Okay, and as many clips as I have down here, I can drag right into the presentation, and once you export, that presentation will have all those clips in there. And it's really handy if you are trying to break up your deposition into specific categories or topics. Okay. Now, so that was real simple on how to get your clips and how to get to a presentation mode. I'm sorry, you just a presentation, but then you can go to presentation mode, and here's what you're going to get. You can have your text at the bottom of the screen on this black and white format, which is really nice, makes it really easy to read. There's another option where you can have it superimposed over the image. I wouldn't recommend that because A, it's over the image, and B, you could possibly cover up that timestamp there, and you don't want that. So that's just for playing while you're in the software, but obviously you can output this to a monitor in court and whatnot. And that's just to play directly out of the program. If you want to actually generate clips or generate presentations, you click up here, export clip or presentation, and then right here you'll see your clip list. And say I want to just export clip number 1. Whoops, didn't quite highlight. There it goes. Now I can just go straight to export, and I can generate many different individual clips that I can organize later. A couple of options within this dialog are, this should say open, which is the subtitles. If it's closed, you're not going to get the subtitles. This is placement, like I mentioned. I recommend below the video. And then there you have some line options, how many lines are showing in the actual subtitling. And right here is your output format. MPEG-4, that happens to be the original format of this particular video, so you can output it that way. And if you ever need to change it, you can simply convert it in another program, or of course we can do that. Right here is your output. That's just where the videos are going to go, so you know where they are. Now, you just hit export, and it just takes a few minutes to export each clip, and you've got your running list. All right, so that is about it for now. This is a real simple way to show your clips in court, and we can certainly guide you on how to do this further if you just give us a call, or we can also generate clips and presentations based on the information that you give us. We are happy to do that for you. Again, my name is Lance. I hope this was really helpful, and if you have any questions whatsoever, please feel free to reach out to Janice Baker & Associates for further information. Thanks so much, and have a